So, meron na naman tayong magandang katanungan dito. So, ano ba yung maganda? Yung mga 2-piece rod, mga 1-piece rod na buo, yung mga multiple sections na travel rod, 4-piece, 6-piece, or yung mga telescopic rod. Well, alam naman natin may mga pros and cons yan. Pero in a ideal scenario, for an angler to have the best experience and pure performance, 1-piece talaga. Kadalasan nga ng mga specialized rod, 1-piece talaga. Because a 1-piece rod is the most durable, the most flexible, and at the same time, it is the most sensitive rod. And especially if you are working with artificial lures, different lures are mostly used ideally if yung rod is specific for working those types of lure. Kaya nga may mga rod na specialized lang for this type of lure. And most of them are 1-piece. Now, if you don't have the inconvenience na magdala ng 1-piece rod, may sasakyan ka, may boat ka, or walang problema sa'yo na magbitbit ng malaking rod barrel para sa 1-piece rod mo, then 1-piece rod is I recommend. Nire-recommend ko siya, mag 1-piece kayo if kaya nyo. Saan ba pumapasok yung mga 2-piece? Mga multiple section rods, mga travel rods, mga telescopic rods. They are basically made for the purpose of convenience. Their ability to be portable. Most of the anglers nowadays, hindi na nagbo 1-piece, especially sa atin dito. Kadalasan 2-piece. Bakit 2-piece kadalasan? Because 2-piece, most of the rods today in the market are fast action. Pag sinabi mong fast action, yung 2-piece rod kasi, it is joined mostly on the middle. Yung fast action, kadalasan yung tip lang is doing all the work. And yung mga 2-piece rod na yan, the thing with joint sections kasi, for example sa 2-piece rod, yung joint niya kung saan mo kinoconnect is actually a weakness. It is a breaking point sa iyong rod. That weakness sa rod is because this part, these two joints being joined together, these two rod tubes, is stiff. So, yung part na yan doesn't bend together with the rod. Kaya siya nagkakaroon ng breaking point and it is actually a weakness, especially if nakahook ka ng malaking isda and the fish is nag-deep dive siya and it bended your rod parabolically. Mababali talaga yan pag 2-piece. Kaya nga kadalasan ng mga slow pitch, 1-piece. Or kung hindi man 1-piece, hindi siya naka-joint sa gitna, di ba? Naka-joint siya sa butt section. And yes, a rod na naka-joint sa butt section is actually more durable than a rod na naka-joint sa gitna. And sa travel rods, yun yung mga tawag sa rods na 4-piece, mga 6-piece, mga multiple sections, is because they are made for convenience. The ability to store them in small bags, small carrying bags. So they are basically made for portability. Ang cons lang nila, since more sections joined together, mas malaki yung section sa iyong rod kung saan present yung breaking point. And since itong rod na to, puno na ng mga joint sections, mas stiff na siya. Stiff na yung rod. So it is not anymore that durable kasi marami ng joint sections, hindi na rin siya flexible, and at the same time, hindi na rin siya that sensitive. And meron rin tayong mga telescopic rod na, the problem with telescopic rod is, yes, portable siya, but when it comes to sensitivity, your ability to feel the bite of the fish quickly, doon talong-talo ang telescopic rod because it is not that sensitive, it is not that flexible kasi napaka-stiff niyan. Multiple sections na naka-insert together. So, that stiffness, durable siya, pero stiff siya. And dahil stiff siya, hindi siya ganun ka sensitive.